Today, the workout is DT, which is a hero workout. And we did it today so that potentially you have equipment to do it with. DT really affects your grip and it helps you on timing for Olympic lifting. It helps your workout strategy, or sometimes you hear some people talk about gaming things. Normal DT is 155 pounds for men, 105 pounds for women. Of these movements, it ends up being a medium weight. And it's 5 rounds for time, 12 deadlift. So just a reminder, deadlift starts on the ground, come to the top, 12 deadlift, and then you do 9 hang power cleans. We'll get into all of this again. And then it'll be 6 push jerks. If you don't have equipment, you haven't picked it up, or we ran out of weight, the no equipment version, we're still going to get lungs going. Happens in normal DT. Also, we're going to work on explosive hip extension and get your shoulders worked out really well. So 5 rounds for time, 24 air squats, 9 hand release push-ups, 6 broad jumps, 6 handstand push-ups. Let's get into warm-up. I certainly want to get shoulders nice and loose for this. It's going to be important. So I want to start, if you've got a broomstick, PVC, I want to go through 10 nice slow pass-throughs. On that pass-through, just want it to be smooth, and if it's easy, then I'm going to move my hand in just a little bit for that pass-through. What we don't want to see is like an elbow bending to get through. If you need to do that elbow bend, then it's not really effective. Bump out a little bit wider so that you can go straight over. We should feel this through the chest. Want to do this pull down, so bottom hand pulling down. Looks like this from the front. So I'm going to pull down there for 30 seconds, and I'm going to pull down over here for 30 seconds. Samson stretch, one of those full body things. So I'm in a big long lunge, fingers are interlaced together, put them overhead, pull through. Should feel this if you're tight here. You might feel it through the side here. You might feel in the front leg or ankle, or even back here. If you need to put a pad down on your knee, not a bad idea. So I want to go 30 seconds on each side. And then we're going to do this little complex to get hips going a little bit. So I want you to do a pause squat where you're pausing in 3 different places. I'm going to start, hold for 3 seconds, middle, hold for 3 seconds, end, hold for 3 seconds, and then right back up. So again, what that looks like, start 3 seconds, middle 3 seconds, bottom 3 seconds. Right here in the bottom position, I want you to look to my low back. I'm not dropping down, bottoming out, but I'm staying on tension. Muscles are active. Just want to go through 5 pause squats. I want to find something to step over. We're going to loosen up hips a little bit as well. Take step over, down and around. So from the side, stepping over, down and around, back up. So we'll get 5 on one side, over, down and around, and 5 on the other side. 5 push-ups. Whatever's hard for you, think about abs and keeping elbows in tight. So these 5 push-ups, down, back up. My chest should hit first, not my stomach, not my hips. If I'm on the ground and I want to drop down through, this is not a push-up, it's a worm thing. I don't want to stick my butt up in the air trying to do these. My elbows are going to kick out. I want to be flat through. Chest hits the ground first. Should be pretty warm at that point. On deadlift, and to get hamstrings going, gonna go bar on my back if you have a bar. Go through good mornings. My spine stays straight, and I want to get a 90-degree angle between my torso and body. And I'm just feeling hamstrings right here. If knees bend a little bit, that's okay. Or if you've got the flexibility to keep them straight, even better. If you've got a bar, go through 10. If you don't have a bar, put a broomstick on your back just to help remind your back to stay straight, and go through 20 of those, okay? After that, I'm gonna warm up the deadlift. So the complex for this, I'll go through 5 of them. I'm gonna go top of knees, right back up, bottom of knees, right back up, and then all the way down to the bottom of the deadlift, right back up. From the side, what that would look like, top of knees, back up, bottom of knees, back up, mid-shin, back up. So I want to get through that complex 5 times. You guessed it, next thing we're going to do is the hang power clean. Now, if we break down the name, hang is this start position. I'm hanging. So from the side, right here. A power clean is hopping up through. I'm catching it. This would be a muscle clean. So I can catch it anywhere from muscle to right above a squat. That would be a power clean. So in the workout, what that'll look like is pop up, right back down, pop up, right back down, going through those guys. Okay. Last piece, I'm taking my hat off for the push jerk because it should be close enough to my face that it hits overhead. What we're looking for on here is a dip drive, redip, stand it up, reset. If you've got heavy weights, your feet are going to have to move into a squat position. That looks like is dip drive, redip, stand, then I'll reset. Okay? So with barbell, that is what the workout should look like. Make the deadlift enough that you're going to breathe hard by the end of the round. So I would say if it's, for me, a yellow kettlebell, I'll need to do 24 of them. So I'll speed this up so you don't have to watch 24 of those. 24 deadlift, and then on the hang power clean, I'm going to bump it up to 10, and I'm going to work on each side individually. You'll see that. And then for the push jerk, I'm going to keep it at 6, and you'll see with one arm. It's just a different kind of challenge. All right, going to the hang power clean. Pull it up, catch, alternate. Pull it up, catch, alternate.
Side.
Now the transitions here. I don't know if you saw, I finished that power clean, and now I'm ready for the push jerk. I didn't bring it back down. Stayed up here. So I'm going to go through 3 of those, and I'm going to alternate sides. Deadlift, want to touch. Then from the side, touch them right here. And then I'm in a hang position. Hang, come through, right back down. Hang, come through, right back down. On the side, we'll be keeping these close. Elbows still high and outside. Push jerks. Now I've got 2 implements. I need to focus on going straight overhead. So I'm going to dip drive, stay together, extend, come on down. Dip drive, stay together, come on down. From the side, you should see the legs go straight up. I go through still 5 rounds. We're going to do 24 air squats, 9 hand release push-ups, 6 broad jumps. I'll show you that. That's probably new for most people. And then 6 handstand push-ups. So I'm going to go through 1 round. The same warm-up will work. And if you don't have equipment, probably you can just go through, instead of 3 rounds of the squats, hip opener, push-ups, you get through 4 or 5 rounds. When you start breathing a little hard, being sweaty, you're warm. That's what we're after, right? Okay. So 24 air squats. Going through these guys. Want to stay on tension and make sure I open hips all the way. So, now back up. As a coach, what we look for at the top is you've got hips over shoulders, knees, and ankles. Coming down, want hips below your knee crease, knees driving out over your toes or outside, and nice neutral spine or engaged core through that. So air squats, you guys have probably done a ton of those, so should be good there. hand release push-ups. So starting at the top, down, release my hands, back up is what those look like. Again, we want our chest to touch first, and I want to keep my abs untouched. Down, hands are up, down, hands are up. As you get tired, start to see this worm push-up. What I would prefer that you do, if you can't do that, is to lower down, release hands, and then just get up, but lower down strictly. So worry about the integrity of the movement on the way down. So what that looks like, down, 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 I'm fighting, my chest hit, release hands. Now I'm just gonna get back up to the top position. Down, 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 chest hit, hand release. If push-ups are hard for you, that is really gonna help. Broad jump. So I'm just over 6 feet tall. I know these mats are exactly 6 feet long. So my broad jump, I'm gonna broad jump my height. I know I can start here. I'm gonna do a standing jump towards the camera, 6 feet, and I've got the line on the other side of the mat. So it's broad jump. We're gonna do 6 broad jumps. So pop through, land. One of them's not that bad. 30 of them you'll get to feel. In an ideal world, you land, stay in control, right? We don't want to fall backwards or forward, but we would take off from here, try and cross that line, jump through, land them in control. So we go through 6 of those, and then 6 handstand push-ups. So right here on the wall, kick up overhead, touch, press through, heels are touching at the top. All right. If you need to modify that, and of these movements, if the broad jump is hard, then do lunges instead. But think about using your hips as much as possible in that movement. And if handstand push-ups are a struggle for you, we want to do these downward dog push-ups where you're getting arm in line with ears. So this is my start position, and I'm pressing through, arm between ears. I'm going to reach forward with my head, touch the ground, press back through. So that is what we want to do for the body weight workout. I want to go hands on the ground. Right now my shoulders are to the front, and I'll lean away to get into that. To the side, that looks like hands are down, my fingers just part backwards, going to the you know, and lean away. Hang down right there. Just a reminder, on a stretch after a workout, we want to do 30 seconds to 2 minutes. And the reason we want to do that is that'll cause a lasting change in the tissue. Okay? So working there. Second thing we want to do is pass-throughs. Again, same as the warm-up, just loosening up the shoulders. When you find a sticking point, then I'll define that as you want to bend an elbow, but you can almost get all the way around. Hang out here at the sticking point for 30 seconds. That'll open up all this tissue. Also on the body weight workout, if you did body weight, that would be a great stretch to add in. Last thing on hamstrings, want to do, if you've got a strap and a belt, we'll do the strap stretch we normally do in the gym. If you don't, you can use a chair, low obstacle, and I'm going to twist, pull down, get in there. What's important on this, you can see my hips are open towards you. I want to make sure my hips are square and bring the belly button to the ground. So right there, I felt my knee kind of pick up a little. I want to stay straight with my leg, come down, and that's a good stretch for my hamstrings. Again, you guessed it, we'll hang out for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. All right, that is at home